And we are back. Matt, I was just checking Twitter during the commercial break, and a lot of people excited you are casting the finals. They say we need to hear more of this.
Maybe.
People's Caster.
People's Caster, yes.
The People's Match.
I've kind of anointed myself the People's Caster.
You deserve
something
this title.
that was self-proclaimed, but then it just started to grow.
I anointed Ben a red panda, but that's a story for another time. We're going into the match,
It's also an animal.
Optic Gaming.
I didn't realize they actually exist until Ben met
It's very true. We found them in the wild. Hook on our screen to open things up here. Faze looking so strong at the beginning of that CTF, but they are now on match point. Optic Gaming could finish it all right here, Matt, after that dominant performance in overtime.
Well, it's interesting. You know, Faze has been doing a great job in the slaying department against Optic the entire series. Optic used to be a phenomenal comeback uplink team because they used to slay out like crazy. Now I would say probably Biolab is their best uplink map. So Faze has a very good chance of forcing a game 5, I think, in my opinion.
It took 16 seconds for either team to grab that objective, and you just saw the end of Enable's throw. Already a 1-0 game in favor of Faze, but it's not a dunk. They don't have map control quite yet until Slasher did that damage. Last man up was Scump. Hook's going to take care of that business, and here comes the 3-man wrap. One player's going to jump through the middle. Hook throwing it for yards, won't land, and a good stop on Zuma is going to keep this a 1-0 game for Optic Gaming. Let's go over to Scump, who's taking that objective.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to try and force the issue over here on green side. It's going to be Scump passing this one over to Krim. Krim's going to be stunned like crazy. It's going to be 3 dead for Optic Gaming. Looks like Faze going to be able to get that drone back and decide to push it out of their own base.
Enable sticking with it is going to hold on to the satellite drone, and here's a second toss of the game, second score of the game. 2-0 start here from Faze at our first minute 10. Scump rotating over there for Optic, though. They know they got to focus on some glass control, and the player who is locking it down is Karma. Karma picking up 2. You're going to see Krim rotating with that satellite. Scump trying to clear the way, and there is the score with the dunk. Optic ties things up, and they're still in position to rotate a second one through.
Faze has to be careful. You can't let Optic get going on this map. It's going to be Scump picking up another one. Going to have 2 players behind him. You're going to have Zuma and Hook in the kill feed, picking up 2 huge kills. Karma rotating through glass side, going to try and lock this one down until his teammates spawn up. Going to pick up 2 big kills. Another kill for Karma. Going to pick up 3. Enable. Last line of defense here for Faze. Going to be just playing in that back area. Going to wait for Zuma, get over there, try and hold this off.
It's all right, crowd. You can cheer. People starting to get fired up for Optic Gaming. Yelling, let's go, but the Faze fans getting pumped by that play. Zuma not only gets the interception, he's on a 3 streak, clearing the base. Nice job by Faze to reset, calm down a little bit, but they know Optic, they're just starting to get warmed up. They're going to keep pushing on you. Zuma knows you got to get the kills first before putting any thought on that objective, and I like the play here. Almost got that kill. It's all up to Enable, though. 1-on-2 as Optic is surging forward.
Yeah, Enable's going to have to pick up a big kill on the drone carrier.
There it is.
He's going to get it on Scump. Going to pick up the drone. Going to have a nice chance to run this towards this right-hand side of the map. Enable looking to go for an AC throw. Going to get that one off. Intercepted by Karma. 2 huge plays. One from Zuma of Faze. Another from Karma of Optic Gaming. Saves a 1-point score. That was a huge play by Karma.
And Enable, one of the best shots in the game when it comes to uplink tosses. Karma knows that would have gone in. Krim trying to force this one through for the dunk. Picks up a crucial kill on Hook. Formal goes down at the hands of Zuma, and it's Zuma holding strong once again with Slasher. Slasher going to toss this one out. They go for the reset. 2 minutes still to go here on the first side. And do you still agree with the thought that Faze is playing from the more advantageous spawn?
I think now that the spawn's changed a little bit, I mean, no, they've changed for a few months now. I think if you can just force the team green side, both sides, you can put up a ton of points on. I mean, we've seen from the, the bad side, quote unquote, that a lot of teams putting up pretty good scores. You see Krim jump up, gonna knock one down. I don't think either side has a huge advantage anymore.
Formal working with Scump, but Scump fell, so now it's going to be Formal having to clear the base. He's going to lose his teammate Karma, who is to the right. Formal going to get picked off by Zuma. Zuma going for 3, will fall. Enable, though, holding on to glass for the time being. Knows Optic is going to be surging forward. Hits the stun, but won't be able to get much more done from that. It's going to be Slasher now, and Slasher is going to get dropped. Hook protecting the satellite drone, but Optic is just continuing to apply pressure. Formal's got the pass ready. Instead, his teammate is going to cover. Formal cut down from behind. Karma is there, though, and gets it through just in time before Enable can clean him up.
Now I was going to say, Faze, they haven't had a ton of glass control the entire game, but it hasn't really come back to bite them. I mean, they were doing a great job playing defense on their own base, winning those gunfights right there. Optic just able to break in, get it.